Dobrodošli još jedan video na kanalu. Evo, iznenada snimam video.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a
Vracio se na
problem?
For sure.
Michaela, onda sam trebao prebaciti na Trevora.
Right now, I'd be right under a
I
microscope. An electron microscope of
evo nas na
bureaucratic
misiji.
shit. And that would make it very
Nije mi dalo
difficult
gleda
to
kao
keep
scenu
all
pa nemam
those
pojma
secrets.
što treba raditi.
Oh well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening...
Fool!
I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good
Townley?
head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Mislim sam desanta, ali dobro. Ja ne znam što bi mi radili. Polaka scena sam preskočio. Dobro, ispitano dakle timing. Okay, what do we do?
This is bullshit. This place, Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. So, you sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
We're silencing someone. We're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new ad. Come on, we haven't broken him yet.
Hey, please! Not the jumpers! My arm! Don't do it!
Se ovo izgleda kao nešto što bi trebalo napraviti.
Not the clips! No! Please!
You'll run out of juice. Look at the jump in his badge.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Kad si prije kao...
You're driving.
Naravno.
Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Justice! Kako to daleko već? 9 milja. Dobro, je daleko. All I want is justice. Oh, baby. Ne znam zašto sam to budilo.
So
Don't hit any more cars.
how's Steven?
Shut up!
Seems
I'm
like a
Batman.
productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same...
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want
him
to know.
up.
No, please.
Can you please get to work on this guy?
The anticipation is always worse.
What? Nemoj to vrati kod kuće. Oh, mene zabolo. Holy smokes.
Hey, now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Ne. Ne baš.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Oh, jeez.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Oh,
Shit,
jeez.
let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
Wait a minute, I remember. Woo!
I hope you've been flossing.
No, 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 no! My teeth are perfect! Mercy! My teeth! Stop! Please!
Najveći horor nakon Resident Evil.
He was a tough SOB, that little guy.
Shit! That hurts so hard!
Yeah,
So
ajmo
what you
reći.
got for us? You tried to shake up your memory again?
No, 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 please. No, no, please. He's got beard.
he's got beard.
He's got good beard.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Getting beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time, just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Amor.
Sparky!
You going to kill me? Please.
Ne znam, iskreno, pokušaj naći najmanji bolan način. Okej? Okej. Jako, ništa ovdje nije bezbolno. Uf.
Here goes!
The light. Let me go through it.
Ne. Nemoj, molim. Bože, ove epizode.
Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest is details.
Ej, jel ovaj? Ne znam mi kada puši, ima neku čudnu bradu.
We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission.
God damn it.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest is details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Ni ovaj ne valja. Ne znam ni kakvu bradu ima.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Blah 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 blah.
It's blown.
Jesus Christ. Hoću vidi koji lik.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest is details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, nije me briga ko je.
Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Skip. Samo skipat ovaj dio. Boli mi glava. Glupo je. Okay, sad moram na airport.
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
Da se ne obam što da vam kažem. Mislim da bi ovo trebao biti kraj misije. Ja se nadam jer imam nešto da video traje i previše dugo.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Mislim ako se parkira točno gdje mi trebamo. Da bi bilo ranče.
Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
A sad sam. Okej, pa to je bilo zanimljivo. Okej. Cool. Ok, dobro, to je bilo to što se tiče ove epizode. Ako ste uživali, ostavite like, pretplatite se, a mi se vidimo u nekom drugom videu. Ćao!